Welcome to our culinary journey through India. You lot think you know flavor? Get ready to have your taste buds blown away. India, it's a land of spices, aromas, and flavors that'll make your head spin faster than a tandoor oven. Today, we're exploring some of the most famous and delicious foods from this vibrant country. We're talking about dishes with history, with soul, with enough spice to make you sweat. But listen, don't think for a minute we're talking about some amateur hour curry powder here. Get ready to dive into a world of complex flavors, fresh ingredients, and cooking traditions that have been passed down for generations. We're going on a bloody culinary adventure, so buckle up. Right, first up, we've got butter chicken. This dish, it's a national treasure. Originating in Delhi, it's all about that perfect balance of creamy tomato sauce and tender marinated chicken. We're talking juicy chicken thighs, marinated overnight in yogurt and spices. Then it's hit with a blast of heat in the tandoor, giving it that beautiful smoky flavor. The sauce, that's where the magic really happens. Tomatoes, onions, ginger, garlic, and a blend of spices are simmered to perfection, creating a rich, velvety sauce that'll have you licking the plate clean. And don't even get me started on the butter. It's added at the very end, giving the dish its signature richness and luxurious texture. Trust me, one bite and you'll be saying bloody brilliant. Next up, we're diving into biryani, a dish so iconic it could rule an empire. This isn't just some rice dish, it's a symphony of flavors and textures, all cooked together in a single pot. We're talking layers of fragrant basmati rice, marinated meat, and a medley of spices that'll transport you straight to the streets of Hyderabad. Think saffron, cardamom, cloves, and cinnamon, all blending together in perfect harmony. The meat, whether it's chicken, mutton, or even fish, is marinated for hours in a blend of yogurt and spices, ensuring it's incredibly tender and flavorful. And the rice, oh the rice, it's cooked to fluffy perfection, absorbing all those incredible flavors. Biryani is often served with a side of raita, a cooling yogurt sauce that helps to balance out the richness of the dish. It's a culinary masterpiece, and one bite will have you shouting, "Oi, this is incredible!" Now let's talk about masala dosa, a South Indian delicacy that's all about that perfect crunch. This isn't your average pancake, it's a crispy, savory crepe made from fermented rice and lentil batter. The batter is spread thin on a hot griddle, creating a lacy, golden brown dosa that's both crispy and slightly chewy. And inside, you'll find a spiced potato filling that's absolutely divine. The real skill in making a masala dosa lies in getting that perfect texture. The dosa needs to be thin enough to crisp up nicely, but not so thin that it breaks. It's a delicate dance, but when it's done right, it's pure magic. Masala dosa is typically served with sambar, a lentil-based vegetable stew, and chutney, a tangy condiment made with fruits, herbs, and spices. It's a breakfast staple in South India, and once you try it, you'll understand why. Listen up, because we're about to delve into Rogan Josh, a dish with a history as rich as its flavor. This Kashmiri lamb curry is a true testament to the power of slow cooking. We're talking tender chunks of lamb, simmered in a fiery red gravy that's bursting with flavor. The signature red color comes from a blend of Kashmiri chilies, which add a beautiful depth of flavor without being overly spicy. Rogan Josh is traditionally cooked with yogurt, onions, and a blend of aromatic spices like cloves, cardamom, and cinnamon. The lamb is browned first, then slow cooked until it's fall-apart tender. This dish, it's like a warm hug on a cold day. It's comforting, flavorful, and absolutely unforgettable. One bite and you'll be transported back in time, experiencing the true essence of Kashmiri cuisine. Right, let's talk about samosas, the snack that's taken the world by storm. These crispy golden brown triangles of goodness are a staple street food in India, and for good reason. We're talking about flaky pastry dough, filled with a savory mixture of potatoes, peas, and spices. They're deep fried until golden brown, creating a satisfying crunch with every bite. But here's the thing about samosas. They're not just a one-trick pony. Across India, you'll find countless variations on this iconic snack, from the classic potato and pea filling to more adventurous options like lamb mince, paneer cheese, or even sweet fillings like lentils and jaggery. Samosas are typically served with chutney, a tangy condiment that cuts through the richness of the pastry. Whether you're grabbing a quick snack on the go or enjoying them as part of a larger meal, samosas are a guaranteed crowd pleaser. Now let's talk about a match made in culinary heaven. Chole bhatura. This North Indian delight is a combination of spicy chickpea curry and fluffy fried bread that'll have you licking your fingers. Chole, also known as chana masala, is a rich and flavorful curry made with chickpeas, onions, tomatoes, and a blend of aromatic spices. It's slow-cooked to perfection, allowing the flavors to meld together beautifully. Bhatur, on the other hand, is a deep-fried bread that's crispy on the outside and pillowy soft on the inside. It's made with a fermented dough that's stretched thin and then deep-fried until golden brown. Chole bhatur is a popular street food in North India, and it's not hard to see why. The combination of spicy, flavorful curry and fluffy, crispy bread is simply irresistible. It's a match made in culinary heaven, and one bite will have you saying bloody brilliant. Listen up, vegetarians. This one's for you. Paneer tikka, it's a dish that proves vegetarian food can be just as exciting and flavorful as any meat dish. We're talking about cubes of paneer cheese, marinated in a blend of yogurt and spices, then skewered and cooked to perfection in a tandoor oven. The result? Tender, flavorful paneer with a smoky char that'll have you coming back for more. The marinade. That's where the magic happens. Yogurt helps to tenderize the paneer, while spices like turmeric, cumin, coriander, and garam masala add a depth of flavor that's out of this world. Paneer tikka is often served with a side of mint chutney, a refreshing and tangy condiment that cuts through the richness of the dish. It's a vegetarian delight that's sure to impress even the most die-hard carnivores. Finally, we've reached the grand finale, gulab jamun. These little balls of heaven are the perfect way to end our culinary journey through India. We're talking about soft, spongy dumplings made from milk solids and semolina, deep-fried to golden perfection, and then soaked in a fragrant sugar syrup flavored with cardamom, rosewater, and saffron. The syrup, it's what makes gulab jamun truly special. It's delicately flavored, not overly sweet, and it soaks into the dumplings, creating a melt-in-your-mouth texture that's absolutely divine. I remember the first time I tried gulab jamun. I was in Mumbai filming a TV show, and after a long day on set, someone brought out a plate of these little beauties. One bite and I was hooked. They were the perfect end to a long day, and a reminder that sometimes the simplest things in life are the most delicious. Thanks for joining us on this delicious journey through India's famous foods. We've only scratched the surface of what this incredible country has to offer. From the bustling streets of Mumbai to the spice gardens of Kerala, India is a culinary wonderland just waiting to be explored. Remember, cooking is about more than just following a recipe. It's about embracing new flavors, experimenting in the kitchen, and sharing your creations with the people you love. So get out there, try something new, and don't be afraid to add a little spice to your life. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more culinary adventures. Until next time, keep those taste buds tingling.